here's the Alboran Sea on the very western side of the Mediterranean. So here's Gibraltar and Tangier, the Strait of Gibraltar. So we sailed all the way from there. Motril is here. We spent a lot of time up there. We hadn't gone very far in the Mediterranean.
On the Costa del Sol.
Yeah, Costa del Sol. So we sailed past back and forth here for a while.
There's Cabo
de
de Gata.
Gata. Going around that, we're on the Costa Blanca towards Cartagena. Never did go in there. And then with our engine difficulties, needing to get that fuel fixed, you know, it's got the diesel bug, we ended up in Alicante here, along the Costa Blanca.
We did
our
anchor right here in Cabo de
Cabo
Palos.
de Palos.
Before
Yeah,
Alicante.
that's where it was protected from west winds. We were around that corner. Got a mooring there in the middle of the night. And then this is the Costa de Sahara. That's going up towards the Costa Dorada and Barcelona. But our objective is going to be the Balearic Islands. Ibiza, Mallorca, and Menorca.
We left Motril on March 8, 2023 and sailed through the night. The next morning, we began to sail along the Costa Blanca, which is where this video also begins. And each new day brought a new surprise.
This is Spanish Navy warship Papa forward ship. All ship maintain clear of my unit of a radius of 5 miles centered in my position. Firing exercise.
Okay, firing exercise. I'll keep 5 miles from you.
Thank you, sir.
1-6.
It's a tanker. And this is the There's a place with a free mooring around the point.
So this is the current dilemma. Return to Motril to pick up cabinet hinges, or continue. And if we do that, that means we anchor in Cartagena.
$12.98
Is how much the hinges were.
right? So
Spend the
not a
night,
priority.
Cartagena, take a bus back to Motril, or
We punched out.
continue
We're out of
forward.
Spain.
Continue forward to Ibiza. Ibiza makes sense to
leave
me.
the package at Motril. We might be there on the way back out next fall.
Yeah. But in the meantime, Mark's going to replace.
All right, the galley cabinet door with the good hinges, so that you don't have a blank, no door.
So Carmela is happy.
Easy enough.
Easy
That's a
enough.
lot easier than sailing back to Motril
Yeah,
or
it
taking a
is.
bus
So
or checking back into Spain just to get $12.95 worth of hinges.
hinges. Yeah. Well, we have friends that could carry them forward, but I don't know when we're going to meet up with them again.
Right. Odds
Yeah.
are good, but
Yeah.
no,
So that's the plan.
that's the plan. We're sticking to it. Flip and then onto its back.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I can go out there and take a video of the dolphins that are following us. How do you like our new
See that?
Dodger?
I think I see the tank.
Let's see here. New bimini, side panels, back panel for the wind, side
Nice to have
panels.
the wind protection
Yeah, and the lee cloths
in the winter.
are in place. So feels comfortable. Okay, I'll tether in, see if I can go, oh there, catch the dolphins better. I caught it! Doing a somersault. Another set? this light. And we're trying to get around that cape for possible anchorage for the night. Or maybe we'll just head on to Ibiza. So Mark is checking the winds.
Morning at 8, west winds of 10, southwest. Sailing along the Costa Blanca.
Yeah, and right now we're heading to,
It's really close to Cartagena right here.
we're going around that cape. Well,
And then there's supposed to be some mooring poles there. It's gonna be dark, but the moon should be up by then. And we'll check it out and see if it's feasible or not.
hopefully it will be. We anchored last night in Cabo de Palos, which means Cape of the Sticks. We had to avoid a whole section here that's a nature reserve. Had a new development, so we knew that the hinges came in. We weren't going to go back for the hinges because the hinges were only like $12.95. But now one of my packages came in with a credit card. I don't really need the card. It's nice to know that it did arrive and it's secure. But it would be nice to have as a backup since we're close enough to maybe take a bus. And
Drop one of the mooring lines.
look at the mountains back behind. Did you see? Over here, you talked about it there being a flat area and then the mountain range picking up again. We are motoring out. Okay, we're gonna do the Jenny now. And now the Jenny's out, the Genoa. Reefed. It's one reef on the head sail, two reefs on the mainsail. It's pretty. The Jenny is very happy. Genoa, fully out.
Now that gust is gone, so.
Yeah. The wind is coming from behind us. But the waves are coming from the bow. You can see from the white caps.
That's all messed up.
And we're trying to get just ahead over there. Alicante.
Now the wind's gone away just as fast as it's gone. And instead we just got all this choppiness here.
Which is why we're motoring.
And the engine is spun.
No!
And there went a little pop. There's still some fuel that.
I hear it. I hear it. The wind's died. White caps are still coming towards us on the nose. We're motoring for that reason, and now the motor is sputtering. Careful.
Yep. Hang on.
Tell me about this mountain range again.
So basically, these mountains are an extension of the Sierra Nevada mountains that are north of Motril in Spain, and they trend from the southwest to the northeast, disappearing offshore near Cartagena, and then re-emerging in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea as the Balearic Islands. And the same forces that thrust these mountains upward are the same forces that created the Swiss Alps as well.
It looks like we're sideways, heeled over. It's because we are. Wonder what's falling down below. Only everything on the port side. No. Sit here and just in case. Maybe hats. Maybe Mark's hats are holding it up. Lord, the salon.
It's a Caribbean sailing yacht, the CSY.
To catch.
Catch.
Without a working engine, Mark used sail power alone to get inside the breakwater and up to the marina's entrance. We're arriving in Marina Alicante. That's right. The next day, Saturday morning, someone took a bus back to Motril, and someone stayed on board to change the fuel filter and get the engines started again. It's more fun to walk. Mark's in Alicante. I returned to Motril to pick up our packages. So we left Motril Marina on Wednesday, March 8th. And a few hours after we left, we received an email from the marina saying our cabinet hinges were in. They were only $12.95. We didn't think it was worth returning for them. The following day, the marina sent a second notice that I had received a letter. My credit card. Well, the good news was that it was secure and it was not activated. But I really wanted that credit card as a backup. So I took a bus ride from Alicante to Motril and met up with our good friends, Melanie and Carl. They're awesome. Now, I guess I'm going to make my way to the bus station. But I'm going to do a little sightseeing first. So I'm at the bus station, looking at the view of the mountains and our hinges, plus a nice credit card. Terraces of greenhouses.
dizzy looking at this. I don't want to trip over this middle part.
Oh no!
Fall into the little crevice.
It is a bit dizzying, isn't it? Nah.
Listen,
Do you hear music?
bells. I saw him. It's another place.
We're gonna go where?
Up there.
Up there.
Of course.
Are you sure?
That's what I love to.
Yes, you do.
Look at those guard towers up there. So high up. See that one person sitting on the edge?
She walked away.
Kind.
Where? Oh yeah, there it is.
And then the soccer stadium is over
I
there.
wonder if I can zoom in.
There's another castle, or part of what used to be the fort, around this old city
Right over there.
over there.
You can see the walls. I keep putting my hand in the way. Is that an N? El Bel. The castle was renamed for the date the Spanish kingdom took control. It was on the feast day of Santa Barbara. El Bericantil, Alicante. Cool.
Last entrance to see it.
Okay, I'm passing by. You even tried to stop me.
Hey, you. Old sea, ancient. On the bottom of the sea, you're looking at the bottom of the
Old world.
tunnels, because they secrete a little calcium carbonate behind them as they eat through, the ooze,
Yeah.
and get their microorganisms and get sustenance, and they leave behind a much harder. See, the base of the layer is right there, and it goes down.
Oh.
It's inclinations.
I do see it now. When you show. The fortress underwent major renovations between the 15th and 18th centuries to include more outdoor spaces to protect the community, barracks, and a large artillery platform at the top. Ruins of the church, right? The Santa Barbara Church? Oh,
Yeah, it will.
We will always win.
Yeah.
Matthew, take it back. Take it back. We're not too old to be on a scooter. I wanted to see this tree.
Yeah, for the boys, that's tough.
Yeah. So here's another one.
This is the one that's amazing.
Realistic.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Like
just
my
cool.
little sister. We have a 50 years old friend, it's fun. We have one, we go to 100 kilometers.
Matthew, you'll be happy to know that when I had a choice between crashing or jumping off the scooter, I jumped off the scooter and let the scooter crash. Coming.
Yeah.
That can be worse. But,
I was in the Virgin Islands. And I stayed for 3 months, but I didn't like that.
What are you doing? That's where we were tied up. Right here at the marina, Alicante. Fuel dock. Backing up.